believed that everything, no matter what, would always work out for you. I mean, really sat with that idea, soaked in it like sunlight on your skin. What if the setbacks were set up? What if the delays were actually divine timing? It's wild, right? But think about it. How would you carry yourself if you knew everything was falling into place, not falling apart? That belief, that shift in mindset could change everything. Because when you live like it's all working for you, your energy shifts, your actions change, and the universe, it begins to respond to the new version of you. Let's be honest. Most of us are trained to prepare for the worst. We're taught to brace for impact, to always look over our shoulder, to second-guess every move. Why? Why do we worship the fear of failure more than the vision of success? It's because we've been conditioned to think survival is more important than expansion. But the truth, living in fear of the unknown is what keeps most people from discovering the magic waiting for them just past the edge of their comfort zone. What if, just what if, acting as if everything always works out is the cheat code to the life you've always wanted? Imagine waking up tomorrow with the unshakable belief that the job you applied for is yours, that the relationship you're manifesting is already aligning, that the storm you're in right now, it's building you, not breaking you. This is not some woo-woo fantasy, it's strategy. Because when you act like things are working out, you stop panicking. You stop self-sabotaging. You start preparing instead of doubting. Your nervous system calms down. Your intuition sharpens your vibe. Magnetic, and what you expect with confidence, you begin to attract with consistency. There's power in pretending. Yes, pretending. But not the kind where you lie to yourself. The kind where you lead yourself. Leading yourself before life gives you the permission slip, where you say, even though I can't see it, I trust it's already on the way. That's not delusion. That's vision. And every successful person you admire, at some point they acted like it was already done. Because your brain, it doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality when you fuel it with emotion. So why not make the imagination a place of victory, not defeat? We get so stuck trying to predict outcomes that we forget we're also the authors of them. You've been gifted with this incredible power to decide the tone of your story. Are you choosing panic or peace? Are you choosing what if it doesn't work? Or what if it all goes better than I ever imagined? That simple flip in mindset doesn't just change how you think. It changes how you speak, how you walk into rooms, how you handle silence, how you handle yourself when no one else is watching. The confidence in it's working out becomes your personal armor. Now, I'm not saying challenges disappear. I'm saying they become doors instead of dead ends. When you act as if everything always works out, setbacks turn into lessons, not labels. You stop saying, why me, and start saying, try me. You stop retreating and start recalibrating. Because deep down you know, there's something bigger going on. A reroute isn't a rejection. A pause isn't punishment. And closed doors? Sometimes they're just redirecting you to something your small plan couldn't see, but your soul always knew. The science backs this up too. Neuroscience shows us that beliefs shape our reality. Cognitive behavioral therapy, visualization techniques, even high-performance coaching. These all rely on the principle that thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, and actions create outcomes. So if you think things are working out for you, your brain filters evidence that confirms it. It's not luck, it's logic. But it feels like magic, doesn't it? When the coincidences start stacking. When the people, opportunities, and timing align like stars. And let's talk about the emotional part. Because that's where most people get tripped up. But what if I'm disappointed, they ask. What if holding the faith long enough gets you through the waiting room of your breakthrough? Emotions are powerful, but they are not proof. Just because you feel scared doesn't mean you're off track. Sometimes fear is just the final test before the blessing. Don't let it talk you out of the miracle you've been building with your patience, your persistence, and your pain. So yeah, act as if. Not because it's a fake it till you make it thing, but because it's a frame it till you claim it thing. You're not lying to yourself. You're aligning with a higher version of yourself. The one who already knows the delay isn't denial. The one who sees the mountain but climbs anyway. The one who wakes up, shows up, and speaks up like it's already done. That version of you already lives inside you. You don't have to become them. You just have to remember them, embody them, trust them. Every time life tries to test your faith, answer it with action. Act like the doors are already open, like the path is already lit, like the version of you who has it all is already leading. Because guess what? That's how you meet miracles halfway. That's how you collapse timelines. That's how you create momentum. You don't wait for proof. You become the proof. And when people ask how you stayed so calm, so focused, so steady, you'll smile and say, I just acted like everything always works out. Because you did, and it will. Think about the times in your life when you held on just a little longer than you thought you could. And somehow things turned around. Maybe it wasn't dramatic, maybe it wasn't flashy, but it shifted. And in that moment you realized, if I had quit yesterday, I would have never seen this. That's what this mindset is about. It's not about pretending problems don't exist.